envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with his peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. In the bright glow of the dawn, I see myself clearly, bringing in a new day. The old way of doing things is done. I don't care what you say. Monsters don't sleep under your bed. They sleep inside your head. And if you haven't done the shadow work, to live behind is where you stay. I vision it, a world full of love and peace. Plus my decision is to walk with this peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the street. We gotta protect plus homeschool. Our babies is a must. They not just no moms, but also no pops. Expola, worshiping pedophiles. Wanna feed our children's spirits to robots. Turn all of us from carbon-based to silicone-based. Should be where the shit show stops. Get back to doing for ourselves. Water system, irrigation, and grow crops. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to walk with this peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets. I'm saying I'm not some master teacher, no am I some pastor or preacher. Was released to represent with this passion to speak up after doing 25 years in the beast cuffs. Realize they tried to teach us spiritual, mental, physical diet. They tried to feed us the fire of our ancestors resides in each of us. With that, I'm inspired to turn this heat up. I'm envisioning a world full of love and peace. Thus my decision is to war with his peace. Through tones, melodies, poems, and beats. But when the time comes, shoot it out in the middle of the streets.
We're really approaching almost like it's a Frankenstein moment, and they're framing it to us as innovation, right? We should all be so excited that this is happening, and I equate it to like a golem bringing in like these robots. They would like to feed our life force, to learn us in every tiny detail, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
Nah, bro. Come on, come on. Nah, come on. You almost there, bro. You almost there.
I do it fast, the shot down, roll out the shot down. You young fool, I'm too fly to just slide out, blue sky behind ground. My crown slash over, so my aircraft stealth spin. Can't stand down, leave your seat melted. Nothing down, I stay green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I just held it. You did it for this in my eyes, I be held it. The fingers fuck, the cars, my head, I felt it. Felt the vibration, the gun of my pelvic. You must know information, shit. I'm ready, and I keep a dark room well lit. Unless you love it, go for the well quick. Body for a monkey, velvet. Body enough for Mars, it's a female split. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a knife. I know I can spit my flows and shit. So I fly low hands wanna crucify. A real man has to go stand with the silver hand. But we're hella man, it's not Cypress Hill. I'm tunnel shit. I'm one tough cookie. I don't follow. I set status. To catch me, you gon' have to do more than scam. Need more than scanners. I'm off the radar. I am as your goofy's flavor. Some worship the Christ, others pray to Allah. Chase a high, drink paper or bra. You stagnated, well I straight off. Perfect cause practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing a step. I am the devil of no concern. I am a threat, a measurement with height and depth. I'm just pilots together.
They telling themselves, I'm gonna show y'all how. See.
I don't eat pork, but I will fry cops. For foes, my heart's orders an icebox. I'm saying die cops. From the skybox, I got scope on your pilgrims. The smoke was some programs. Some of our folks are still dumb. Yeah, and blind to the fact that, well, we gon' have this real some warrior spirits inside me. That's where it's real from. The world's a stage, page after page, script is played out. They keep us engaged, placate or rage. This is played out. Civilized society, should been disobeyed out. Forehead endings on the floor, should have been prayed out. The draft is on, COVID's no issue. Coulda bloated in tissue. Now it's control who blows the whistle, to who holds the pistols. The debate was about who owes who the fiscal. Disregarding the aboriginal issue. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. It's a big fat yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. A fool is known by his speech. Yet if I don't speak, I suffer defeat. I'm other than we, a sucker or beat. Stand on 2 feet, or jump the other cheek. The wise man known by his silence. Who see disguise, compliance, silence by guidance. From conspiring to novice, other aspirants of violence. Tyrants of fire, trying that trying to hide. I'm sure and defiant. And if I was a migrant, I'm hearing the sirens. Me in my head, they've got indictments. These pedophiles, queers, groupies, and hyping. Alignments, the assignment. I'm not the wisest, I'm not client. My refinement and confinement, the requirements for this climate. Y'all push off the paperwork, or y'all can protest, but they can't escape this work. I vow to progress, don't duck, don't wreck. True music for real. My soul he don't possess. Real foolish with no deal. Ain't playing with none. It's personal, know what the business is. Big monsters come full circle, so vacate your premises. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, or Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. We not going back and forth about this or that. Whether your word is bond or whack. Here's a big fact. Yellow, white, red, brown, black. Mau Mau, Big Mac. Whether earth is brown or flat. We want our shit back. I kiss you up. Shine symbols for the conscious mind, y'all. And with that on the jungle, I had a vision in past night, yet a circular shroud created successful reality from a virtue. Now, how? Stand on my sweat, cause they usurp your power. Them same little sneaky breezes that hurt you. They style all up in your face, all up in your space. And I ain't talking all bros, but dogs with whole trace. So I walk tall kids while y'all cross slow race. I stay focused on walking through them tall little gates. Draw a magic circle around me to keep me from harm. The law fat checks purposely will keep me up calm. Mortify air, earth, turn me from that beast to a bomb. Blow the joint to split the range, the point and the centimeters. I've encompassed my inner demons. 490-degree angle, started by angel of shiny elite angels. Thank you, and I of course am the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well at least I'm flying plain view. In my circle, how I govern 4 corners. Wise as a serpent for certain amongst foreigners. Out of state, out of place in a space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate was forewarned of us. How we caught wind blowing, I spit flow, stove man fly in a shell at Southampton, kept slow. Stay high, years later he's the same degree, just gained density. Gave my synopsis, he's hostage. I prayed I could say I behave by low codes. I've raised my moral ground, way how my character stay fly, the conduct squared up, self-esteem, the peace, God knew God on what the was been going for the days. Now they had a vision, I don't abide by the same methods. They fan respect and obtain the credit for keeping the uplift erect. Strange essence, but the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. Circumscribe my passions, my squares, my lift. Ask, is it worth the ride? Yeah, it's rare I spit, but the beat's churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried, this kitten that it tried to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it. Announce it, I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle, I run it, thus the lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even in dark. catch me as the circle and the square. Yeah.
Put you on the tree.
Now watch time and space rock a great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark,
What you
waves
doing
the
over
heart
there,
as
man?
I sun ray my on her mate the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun ray my on her mate the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when the run and pace rock. I rose up, took a shower, purified my art field, took copper for a wall to ensure my chlorophyll is pumping. Done some curls for sure, I've more to build. Solid foundation, my crown sharp, record and hill, pound the pavement. Sacred ground, freedom I stand for. Free all political prisoners of war, man or woman and child, rid the land of all foreign and alien entities. I decree this morning, send them back to whence they came. It's the peace laugh or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple highest form, spiritualities, how you teach math, a humble beach and still a beach. Now feel the peace wrath, rain fire upon them as the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its forums, establish Big Ma's household, she may restore him. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when rhyme and bass rock. The last host, note to self, quit playing, hit the gas. This shaft is called my turn, take the risk and smash. Most of them got vaccinated with chips in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing each other for grips and cash. Session, watch videos without the subliminals, predictive programming weirdo, strong menstrual shows. The land's contaminated, fruits and vegetables, like minerals, the water and skies I fry. New with chemicals, technology got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these beats and whatnot for my best option, contemplating which bar will next pop to unlock the minds that are stuck within a Xbox off the chart. I continue to climb, watching the rest flow like carp fishing, 100% fresh shark. Water out on the front line, X marks the spot. I shine because of her, well she's the best part. A great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when time and space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray my art, her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge one is when the right and pace rock.
And my music, and a lot of music is so hard. It's only talking about the suppressed rising up, the oppressed rising up against the oppressor. That's all. That's what my music's about. The oppressed rising up against the oppressor. So if only the oppressors, the only people who can have any harm come to them are those who oppress. Simple as that. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop it to your presser. Make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop it to your presser. Make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop it to your presser. Make no surrender. 3-pound pressure, no weight lesser. Drop it to your presser. Make no surrender. It's time to change, gotta bounce up. The pressure's about to get housed up. I'm laying out, execution style, too late with apologetic claim. You rap that it's open, play by God, it's open, you your time to the end. Not job silent without saying. He put me on the better with justice the way the pressure's about to get rolled down. With suppressors attached in a war zone. Revolution can start in the Arizona. I'm a messenger popping like Farrakhan. Backed by the honorable, who sits at the pinnacle. Who judges the hypocritical, cynical, and the political symbol. My thinking is critical. I'm just better than of the actions of the protector. such a, and when I say this world, I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing. It's such a gimme. Everybody back off. You know, everybody's like, you taught that from school, everywhere. Big business. You want to be successful. You want to be like Trump. Gimme. Push. Step. Crush. That's how it all is. And it's like, nobody ever stops.
Y'all don't get to hear the rest of that. That's my theme song. God damn it. What's going on, everybody? I want the enemy to think that I'm all confused and combobulated, all with their crap in the little world they created. Oh, this is stupid. Okay, I'm gonna read a few things. I need to say this because you know, I got people I call tribe and family, and we got a couple of niggas that act kind of stupid. You know, I've been doing this all my life. I didn't just come into it 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago. I didn't come along and then say something and don't remember, and don't recall what I said to somebody. I remember everything people say to me. And then I see the change up and the flip up as if it's dynamically all right. That tells me that they belong to an institution. They belong to a consortium that thinks they can fool everybody. I told you I'm different. So I don't give a fuck about how anybody feels. I really don't. And see, the mistake is some of these individuals actually, in the facility of their ignorance, they think I do. I walk you along. Look, first of all, don't piggyback off me and don't attack what I'm saying because you motherfuckers don't know first thing what I'm talking about. If I'm talking about Zionism, you don't know where the fuck it begins at. If you think you're a teacher, you're supposed to be sharing something, but you want to do those backroom jabs and all that shit, nigga, I'm a person that likes to stand up in your face. I don't give a fuck who and what you think you've accomplished, what you've been told, and how you facilitated being fooled. There are frequencies and chemicals and everything out here that are fucking with your heads, your hearts, and who you are. And I can tell who the weak motherfuckers are. Now, I'm not here to play against you, but you're not going to sit up there and act like a fucking goof because you can't get it past your emotions and your feelings. I'm not bound to emotions and feelings. Some couple of you motherfuckers have met me. You should know this by now. But this shows the indifference of the further lack of self-responsibility and rational thinking. Men, I'm talking about us. I'm not talking about any other ones. Are supposed to be fucking rational. Yet I keep seeing every time I turn around niggas who think they're rational and you're not. You don't have to do something if you want me to react a certain way. You just got to jump in my face and just carry on accordingly and get your ass knocked the fuck out. You know, Suge walked around big, 280, 300 something pounds. You know, Barber, he's not the Barber, was the only one, 175 pound nigga knocked him out. I'm the kind of guy that I don't the time in the gym. I have all the time in the ring. I have the numbers. Where it's become natural for me to reach out, slow or fast, and knock you the fuck out. You can stop acting like a little bitch, effeminate, and all that other shit. I don't like racists. If your compilation is indifferent from 4, 5, 7, 12, 20 years ago to where it's taking a new motherfucking vector, and you don't want to grow, you don't want to be part of the tribe. Tribe is not mine. It doesn't belong to me. I have no problem with y'all's tribe. I would like to see y'all be tribe together. I'm here for a short period of time. But in that short period of time, we can ratify some shit so other niggas know who to stay the fuck away from. Because when I tell you, there are no good niggas out here. Don't let them fool you. They don't fool me at all. All right, you can get bitched up and bitch slapped. That's what you get. All right? So don't think here like you know what the fuck you're saying when people are going to come along going, wait a minute. Yo, Jim Lucifer, Mr. Red, he was guiding us in a direction, laying out fundamental foundations for us to gather together and poignantly point in a direction so that way you can figure out what the fuck it is you need to do. Some niggas ain't trying to sit. Some niggas just think, it's going to blow by. Stay away from them goofy niggas. They don't know shit. All right? Stay the fuck away from them. They're stupid. They're capitulated. They've capitulated and they've been caught up in the dynamic of the furthest point of their fall. That is separation, division. While they talk black, beautiful, this, that, and other, and walking along, they're showing otherwise. And they think everybody's so docile and chemically fucking. I'm the first one to tell you all the things that utilizing as a fucking weapon. Yesterday, nothing one of these niggas have. That's not ego. If I wanted to move an ego, I could really throw some shit out there. Everybody sit there with their mouth hanging open, looking fucking stupid. I don't want to do that. I don't have to do it. Al, I know I'm not going to do it. But facts, I can't do it. Motherfuckers don't know shit. I say, wow, you running around calling yourselves niggas because the fake ass Jews, that's where they got a problem. Well, they're fake. You're asking us. Whatever you want to call yourself outside of that, you change your names, everything about 4 or 5 times, you are frauds. You don't even know the Bible, you don't know the Torah, you don't live by it. You live by what some nasty, pedophile, greasy, raggedy, worthless ass, diabolical, stupid rabbi tells you. You know, I got a number on how many motherfuckers converted to Judaism. That's Judaism, basic. To become a Jew, you can never be a Jew. Not one of them motherfuckers can ever be a Jew. That's why I laugh at these dumbass Christian, satanic, Baphomet worshiping, goofy, whatever the fuck they want to call politicians over here. It's well known that they can never be a Jew. Everybody else sitting there still arguing, debating. I looked at the numbers. Every year, how many convert? Zionism is the fucking problem. I don't ever want to hear another dumbass going some other direction as if they found the motherfucking cradle of civilization. It doesn't matter how and where and how it came to be. The efficacy of Zionism is the fucking your problem. Is the fucking problem. You're going to get in the car and start it without a fucking key and without gas, oil, and fucking transmission fluid? Or are you going to get in your vehicle and start the fuck up without them 4 things? Or are you going to get your ass in a tub without turning on the water, get him some soap and a washcloth and wash your ass? And start some fucking where. When I started hitting the 400 and the 280 and the 400 pound heavy bags, the big, I was sitting there going, I'm going to hurt myself. Motherfucker said, nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm 13 years old. I don't give a fuck. You gonna hit it. I said, I only been boxing for motherfucking year and a half, 2 years. Hit it. I didn't know it was part of the conditioning. The strengthening and conditioning. I thought strengthening was weights, push-ups, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks, push-ups and all that is not really conditioning. That is eternal strength. That is focus and mind dexterity. Y'all know that? Oh, that's right. Y'all are all badasses. You know everything. Okay. Listen to me. Y'all think where you live at makes you who the fuck you are? Y'all niggas are still stuck in a conundrum. It's not where you're from, it's where the fuck you at. And if you're walking like you're walking on 2 left feet, then you're gonna be seen by the real ones. I'm tired of all these niggas talking about I buried a soldier, another soldier's locked up. Soldiers do dumb shit. We're your fucking warriors. Y'all niggas still following a fake ass 300. Hot lights and all them are niggas. They want these pale skins, hybrid looking, pissy out, light skinned motherfuckers. I don't say that we're race. I say that based on fucking facts. If you got a problem with that, stick to your lie, your narrative. It don't matter what I say. But I'll be damned if another one of you slouchy ass, worthless ass, monkey ass niggas sit there like a little fucking bitch throwing a jab like you know something when nigga you don't even know how to throw a proper jab. You don't know how to fucking say the right goddamn thing. You don't want me angry and mad like a wild animal. I don't get there anyway, but I'll keep pushing it though. Stupid motherfuckers looking for somebody to sit there and make you feel like you was doing something right. That's what I'm saying. Bitch, you ain't saying shit. Now, if you want me to say your goddamn names, I ain't got no problem with doing that either. I'm attempting to give you some humble. Right now, my phone's off because you know I'm not paying that 130 something. That's all it is. I'm not 130, 40, whatever, fucking $38. I'm not paying that when every one of my bills been paid up. I got this little shit, right? I told you about this nigga that's pushing this stuff, the iron liquid stuff. Ordered it one time, sent it back. I wanted to be refunded because it's not what it is. I took a little bit, had it sent off to be tested. He said, don't drink that shit, Red. I went on Instagram and everywhere, and Facebook and told this little goofy nigga, probably a faggot out of, because you know, they don't care, they're immoral. They don't care. Y'all don't get it, but these gays, how they're being utilized. And they were used in Russia, Germany, and everything to create this situation to put them fake motherfuckers in charge because they're deplorable. I don't give a fuck how anybody feels. The reality is the fucking reality. And if you niggas want to act like you're fucking faggots undercover, let me read something here. I'm tired of faggot niggas, man. Have nothing against homosexuals, they'll tell you that. But faggots? Now y'all, real faggots are solid motherfuckers, but no, there's some weird ones out here. Y'all change, it's like the pronouns and everything else. Don't do faggot shit, you won't get called a fucking faggot. You know what's fucked up? You have a group of individuals in secret. They're not doing what they're doing in Palestine. And you niggas are too stupid and comfortable. They're covertly genociding the original Asiatic autochthonous people of this fucking land. And you niggas still got time to sit there and think that you want in a competition with me, you faggot? You think that you know me? Knock your head clean the fuck off your shoulders. And I'm tired of you niggas not getting it and realizing that you have people out there watching how y'all perform, and here you go with this dumb shit that tell me who the fuck you really are. Or you better get it together, you better apologize and get your shit. And I'm telling you what you better do. With your fake ass ego tripping and everything else. A lot of niggas ain't meant to be teachers. You meant to go and take care of business because you've been nurtured and groomed to do the things required to make sure survivability and longevity. So everybody's contentful and ecstatic and living. No, you goofy niggas are still stuck in the world they created. All right? So while they're currently, covertly genociding your dumb brothers and sisters, you stupid monkeys think you know who you're fucking dealing with? You think Lucifer's a made-up name? You think because of religion, you think you doctored, you have an idea what fuck's what? You don't have a clue about the world you live in and how everything's been mismanaged, misused. You think them motherfuckers are royal about them. You still want to fight amongst your own like the fucking retard you is because you still drink and smoke or you're not doing it and you think you found a way because you're convulsing? Don't even know that you're convulsing with energy around you that placates the reality of your truth because you don't existentially don't want to exercise, meditate, be alone, talk to yourself. You know, you can say crazy shit talking to yourself and somebody here and think it's a threat when it's not. It's clarification and clearing yourself. It's freeing yourself, putting it out there, never coming back. Y'all don't really know how nothing goes because you've allowed them to create a world around you where you want to be in this disdain relationship with one another. I'm not the motherfucker. Stupid asses. Everyone loves information, yet don't know the first thing of how or what to do with it. You can always tell this shit. It's easy. I was the one, and people know I was never a big motherfucking mouth talker. I came on this bitch, I wasn't a res everywhere. Everybody knows. I said, man, on that YouTube, you're doing a lot of talking. It took me a while to get there because I don't like talking. Not like that. Why? I gotta find a way to reach some of you motherfuckers. So I gotta do it, and every once in a while, I gotta put it out different ways. I call you stupid don't mean you're supposed to stay stupid. That means you're supposed to identify. Well, I got this thing over here. You're supposed to be able to identify, recognize it, recognize it for what it is, attack it, and get rid of it. No, that's not what we got. Whether it's Mossad, CIA, MI6, whatever, they're all the same people, all right? They're all the same agencies, and they're controlled by the very same bastardized beings or things, or whatever you want to call them, all right? The reality is, a lot of you still perform in that. Little bitch-ass niggas. You want to come at me right. Put my name out there, motherfucker. I already sent the SMS already. Said what I said. Come at me right. Say the name. Debate me, motherfuckers. I know none of you are ready to debate me. You still want to talk? Let me tell you something right now. Every motherfucker is sovereign, born on this land. You motherfucker. I'm talking about as far as the U.S. corporation. Does that mean that you're sovereign and free? By the litigation, if you know that you're moving on the maritime laws, which is border laws, not the laws of the land, that's your problem if you believe in all that hugga-mugga Jewish shit. That means you're still having a hard time learning who the fuck you are while you're still trying to compete in the world they created. That is not no dynasty. That's not dynamic. That is fucking a crucible of crutch-walking stupidity. And if you feel some kind of way about that, nigga, I got some more motherfucking shit to say. Moving like a fucking punk. There's a reason why niggas grab guns over there all the time, shooting everybody. Don't ever do it again, motherfucker. We was clear, we were straight. I don't tolerate insubordination of self. When you come against me and you think you know what the fuck you're talking about, it's insubordination of your fucking self. You better ask somebody that fucking knows me instead of running around listening to niggas that ain't known me for fucking a handful of fucking months or years. Stupid ass, bitch ass niggas. That means you niggas is easy to sell out for a fucking dollar. I'm gonna drive a truck. Fuck you, man. Sweatshirt with the glove and his gold chains in his mama's basement, all decked out as his room. He looks so fucking stupid. That's Phoenix. Yeah, I know a lot of niggas out there. A lot of people. Reservation people. I know a lot of motherfuckers. I find out what the fuck ever I want to find out. Police force, sheriff's department, whatever the fuck. Don't get fucked up. Tired of you self-hating niggas. White women that you want to be with niggas. What the fuck is that? I call that fucking compliance of confusion. Don't play with me, boys. I'm telling you, don't play with me, motherfuckers. They might be thinking they're running to the goal line because you know what? I know everybody's eating all this shit. They putting the mRNA in everything, the graphene, water, everything. You know that? Some of you walk around, if you had the right IR, you're probably glowing at night. Because you know how to come together. All you know how to do is feel some kind of way because somebody says something. Fucking prove me wrong. If that's your goofy ass nigga competition stat. Stupid motherfucker. People gonna see you for what they're gonna probably send me a little message. Somebody gonna say shit. Because they know. Oh, no, that nigga ain't no good. That's a goofy nigga. If you're suicidal, stay that way, nigga. Stay away from me. Niggas. Don't ever try me like that. fuck is wrong with you trying to be something? I'm gonna be genuine, disingenuous, and I'm gonna cause a deflection and distraction. You're not distracting shit. I have nothing but a little time and a whole lot of wind to correct your fallacy. It doesn't mean nothing. It hasn't stopped shit. It's not changing or manifesting anything different. You stupid fucks. Niggas ain't even donate to the motherfucking cause. Fuck out of here. Ain't building. And can't make a decision. You know why most of you niggas can't keep a relationship? I was in relationships I could have held on to. I'm not holding on to broken fucking people. That's why you're fucking miserable. You can't keep a fucking relationship. I can go get one right now. I got one that's across the land here. Waiting on that slow ass. That's my baby though, alright? But don't get it fucked up. You niggas can't keep a fucking relationship. You're that fucking broken. And then your consortiums you look at are that low on energy. They don't know how to make heads weight. You don't know how to be abstinent. You don't know how to retain a faculty. You want to come on here? Nigga, don't think you're going to use me to hype yourself up. Nigga, I'll burn your bridge. I'll destroy that motherfucker. Well, I'm all about this and now you forgot. I will burn your shit the fuck down. How you walking around looking fucking stupid? And then make sure I share it with motherfuckers be like, oh, we gotta share this. That I saw that nigga last week. People be walking, looking at you. Yeah, ain't nobody super fucking man. Keep fucking up. Keep doing what I require, showing yourselves for what the fuck you are. So I keep saying, leave that nigga alone. That motherfucker ain't got it together. The nigga fucked up. The nigga loony. I'm giving this one nigga a chance. And I know see, some people think, well, I got this. You don't have shit. I know laws. I know that fucking goofy laws. You don't even know how to attain it. You let a foreigner try and tell you something based on what they're reading because weak ass niggas do that. 25-year-old motherfuckers are pretty fucking stupid. Today's standards, 25 years old, I don't give a fuck if they've accomplished something in the music, this, that, and that. They're pretty fucking stupid. Thanks. Yeah, I told y'all where it started at. We can correlate and correct it. But a lot of you motherfuckers like being convenient and moving in your bullshit. I got some of the laziest motherfuckers following me. I don't mind tearing their ass up. I got some good ones that just came over and subscribed. They really looking at shit. They really about bettering themselves. And they're about questioning things. And I appreciate that. See, it's better to ask a motherfucker a question than to sit there a whole lot of barking like a little bitch. Don't ever sit there throwing a little side room, powder room fucking jab like some little bitches. Ask a nigga a question, because I don't mind. It's good to have indifference. It's good. But don't get upside your head like you know every fucking thing. That's when we got a problem. Those are the niggas. I don't know everything. I'm not supposed to know everything, but the little things I have a little information about, I'm gonna share it. Puzzle fucking pieces. You got a motherfucker coming direct saying, all emotional film, hear him out. And you have a choice. Is that the guidance you require? There's a lot of snivering, no good motherfuckers out here that require that shit. Sadly. They're not going to get the whip. They're not going to get the whip. Are you having a hard time with me saying this? I'm going to say it again. I don't want to see your fucking face when you're walking by. Don't see this and be comfortable with this. This is not who I am. Like most of y'all are not who you think you are. I don't want to see your fucking goofy faces walking by me. I don't need you to believe it. I don't give a fuck. I don't think y'all interpret what I mean when I say I don't give a fuck. That's y'all's language. You honor this shit. The goofy motherfuckers over here talking about is it ad worthy? They're the stupid motherfuckers in the back rooms, niggas, crackers, kikes, and all that wild beaners, and they're the ones saying all that goofy shit. Y'all feed off of it because you need it. It means something to you. You give it meaning. If it wasn't the case, you wouldn't be complacent running around and maneuvering the way you do. Bitches on here behind this and all the other platforms, the little weird faggot troll, all y'all perform like them and you shouldn't. You want me to really hit this shit in the gut? They got rid of Prodigy. You know I had to go and watch my brother. I had to watch the China Mac interview. I respect them motherfuckers. They got rid of him because he had goofy niggas in the Wu-Tang who know they're from his land, bunch of punk niggas, that's why they're relevant, and a whole lot of other goofy niggas like Mav Hoffa and all them other fucking monkeys. That's why they got bullets thrown at them, because motherfuckers realize, oh, them are agents, them are feds, one way or the other. You think they are? You don't have to be signed on and employed by document. You can be, you know what I mean, in the pocket. There's a lot of you goofy, worthless, pathetic niggas out there. Dogs with the loudest bark are the ones that are most afraid. You know what the loudest bark is? The sly shit. Underhand, the capping, the instigating, the starting, the conundrum of false anticipation for something that never was meant to be. I'm not with that, man. I'm just not with it. I don't have no purpose and no need for it. It makes no sense. So what the fuck? I came to see people ascend. I said there'd be a very few. You think I was lying? If you want to die, whatever the fuck it is, right? Death. And you think that it's nothing gonna come of it, you stay right the fuck there. You stay your goofy monkey, goofy worthless ass. That they destroyed in you your concept of consciousness. You have no idea based on these frugal ass words. Stupid ass. You know, I remember was an African proverb about the lion doesn't turn around when a small dog barks. It keeps moving forward. Irrelevant. I am not turning around at small little fucking barks. What I'm saying is stop your consistent inconsistencies. Stop placating yourself and being fucking frugal in your stupidity. That's all I'm asking of you. You have a choice. You don't have to be. If you're emotional because of what I said, you feel a little turned up, then turn out. Bitch ass niggas. If people say something bad about you, judge you as if they know you. You know, never feel, bad. Just remember, dogs bark if they don't know the person or the people. Always remember that shit. Like, I just realized that we don't have that time. But you can believe in whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a fuck. There's about 20 other ones. You saw the police officer that I shared. I actually saw him when he first put his video out, when that video first came out, but I didn't have TikTok, and so I was able to find it on, I go to, was it MC Shan or, whose page did I go to get that? I went to somebody's page because I know that they allow people to download the shit because they know they have no ownership, like the goofy niggas that put their face all over everything. Anyway, was it MC Shan? Or was it? Was it Chopper? I got that video and they sent it to me. I downloaded it. Yeah, well, somebody y'all back in the day like to listen to him, whatever. It wasn't Mark Chop. It wasn't Mark because he's really new. It was doing magnificent stuff. Somebody asked, why'd you get the T-shirt with Mark Chopper's face on it? First of all, because of the FBI, ATF, whatever the fuck they did to him and shit over there. So it was his wife and kids, and the fact that he's been working to better people. People have had a time. If they call it black fatigue, I guess that's what it is. Brothers and sisters are tired of these goofy ass, dumb fucking pale-skinned monkeys because they were in the military. I got special forces. I'm SWAT trained. That niggas don't care no more. But anyway, I'm gonna put a long video together. I want to upload it on Patreon, so I know I got to get my laptop. I'm gonna do that today. I got the plywood because tomorrow starts my day of headstands and all kind of shit. It's gonna hurt me like a motherfucker, and just water and key limes. Yeah, maybe green tea. Oh, I'm gonna be hurting, but it needs to happen. I'm gonna put them together, and I want you to see the progression. This is not all. This is far from all of them. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of these stupid motherfuckers running around. But you continuously see these dumb ass peckerwoods in costume messing with melanated people, and they can't clear the vector of their head because they got dumbasses over top of them, allowing this with a fake ass system of court and everything else because you motherfuckers keep running around calling yourselves black. I actually reached out to an African, right? I says, look, you look like one of my relatives. I'm going to ask you, if you can, to see how many generations apart. Do you know how many generations over a 200-year period would they be? How many generations? It would be 6, right? I asked them, can you go back 6 generations and see if your family arrived in the Ivory Coast, built up a handful of them towns? He sent the little video in his African, whatever the fuck accent, talk about motherfucker. Sounds just as ghetto as Harlem can get. I sent a video back. See, this is what you said. I'm telling you. He took about 3 months. That's how long ago. It was about 6 months ago. It took 3 months. I got the video down. He says, holy shit. He said he studied in the UK, college and all. He said, holy shit. How'd you know? Nigga, you don't look like one of them. Look at your sister. Long ass bent nose like she got. I said, what? And look at you. You got a little flat. Well, I know because y'all been fucking mixing them, which is fine. But your shit is pointed, and I says, I know Guyanese and Ghanaians and people from Ghana. Same thing. I said, you could be Adrian. You could be this, that, and the other. Somalian, Ethiopian, blah, which is all the same as, Ethiopia. And he was like, I never looked at that. I said, of course not. The majority of people I met in the 80s in the military from there didn't hear about no godship slave shit until they went to UK and came to America, and they taught them the bullshit. So they can keep the farce going. Because all the other dumb motherfuckers here. I might upload that little conversation. I video recorded us having that conversation. Well, his video. I downloaded it. The video chat we had, I video recorded. I'm not going to put that up. Because he was cracking he was laughing his ass off. I never thought I was from over there. You got a whole bunch of motherfuckers over there. I'm not saying come back, stay over there, prolificate, make it better over there. Those are our cousins. I have no hate. I have disdain for the stupid motherfuckers opening their goofy mouths and think they know what the fuck they're talking about. I have family in the Philippines. I have family in Singapore. People who adopted me into their family when I was over there. Buying the big boss speakers and shit. Eating the McDonald's that tastes different from over here. Why is that everywhere like China? I want to go over there just to have their fish fillet sandwiches. They're real fish compared to the bullshit over here. You're letting these fake ass Zionists who are not Jews, they're not Christian, they're not nothing. You're allowing them to dictate and control the narrative as they keep bringing on dumbasses, allowing them to see things that even they can create or get in touch with if they really wanted to. Y'all don't want to have no real motherfucking conversation. Everything I say, you're the benefit of it, not me. Fuck is wrong with you? I've been doing this for a long fucking time. all you know it alls about no goddamn thing, know nothing about nothing. Keep proving it by your actions, how you move, your antics. I'm the same fucking way. I don't change. I've been on my own for the longest time. I like it that way. Now I'm ready to build a little house truck with a queen size bed, a little shower bath, and get on the road and travel. Come back through, get my little CDL, because I do want to drive trucks locally though, because I think that's great. You know, I would never post it. I had a CDL a long time ago. I didn't keep it. I didn't even drive a fucking truck. I just had it, let it go. Like my motorcycle license. Had it, let it go. Even though I'm aware about traveling. And the feds now looking, did you have it? Did you have it? We got on records? Oh, you stupid motherfuckers. See, at that time, a lot of records were being destroyed, not held after 5 or 10 years. When I went back to look to say, oh, we don't see you in here, Mr. Branch, was like, oh shit, I gotta get it all over again. Well, it's been a long time. You say you got it then, so feds, it's not there, you retarded fucks. Stupid asses. Everywhere you turn, there are fucking dummies. We don't want to talk about destruction, fires, floods, this, that, Katrina, blah, blah, blah. We don't even want to mention that. Even though they have a big vault where everything goes, it was always the computers, always, even if stuff is destroyed, it's there, they say. Why would I waste my time holding that shit as if it's significant? For the records of French Foreign Legion or this, that, and other, to say, okay, they did this, they accomplished and acquired that. I'm not here to accomplish and acquire nothing in the fake ass world you created. I don't even give a fuck. I would like to see people get more in tune with the real world so we can actually create what's supposed to be. A lot of you are so self-hating and diabolical and diversive in the stench of things, not in the good. You'll never see the beauty of your existence because you're platonic in a relationship of Diddy, this and that, and all these other dumb shits and all this other shit that don't mean nothing. They give it to you, you run with it like you're fucking going to win a race. If they put it out there, stay the farthest the fuck away from it. See with Bill Cosby, I was looking at everybody talking about that. I was like, oh my goodness. They know how to catch you, motherfucker. Y'all just go on a rampage about all these dumb motherfuckers. Serena Williams looked like a goddamn dude to me. I don't give a fuck. They didn't fool you niggas since before you were born. Tacked on, so I'm gonna take the little nail gun. It's not a nail gun, it's a gun, but it's another one. And I'm gonna get that shit right where it needs to be at. Lock them shits down. Open up that, take tea up there, open up that water thing, and there's gonna be some left out. It's all right. We'll put some over top of that and just leave it covered. Rain comes and goes. It's good. It's all treated. But something's got to give. I got to get this bed built so I can start framing up my shit. Motherfuckers together and figure out a lot of shit, and it's still gonna be rigged against you. Stop breathing now, walk around happy, laughing, this, that, and the other. Same way. I guarantee not one of you are happy. I guarantee not one of you are content. I guarantee that you all are more complacent. I can guarantee it. Why you still trying to be the Titanic? But they gave that fake ass bitch a real woman with the rose, and it wasn't her. It was a mulatto, it was a nigga. But everybody bought into it. They don't want this, you know. They don't want this franchise to make motherfuckers feel anyway. Remove the fake ideology colors. A lot of you motherfuckers still hold on to that. You can't shake it. That shows that you're deep within the deep state. You are in it. You have a platonic relationship with it, whether you want to admit it or not. Don't lie. You hear what I'm saying? Almost shaved my beard off again today. Hey, T, hand me that right there, bro. That ginger stuff. I appreciate it. I just want to get cold, man. I'm about to get off the line. I'm gonna have me run to the bathroom club. Thanks, bro. That ginger with the pineapple. And a little bit of cloves. That's what I'm trying to see if the cloves all popped up in there. I'm gonna drink that, and I'm gonna have to run, y'all, because it's gonna work like that on me. I'm just getting myself prepared. Got me some sardines today. Got some sardines, cabbage, bok choy, maybe a little bit of onion. I know a lot of y'all's day have passed, you ain't do shit. Treat it like any other day. You ain't reset and purified yourself for nothing. Alright? Keep doing that. That's green tea, coconut milk, and a tablespoon of honey. Alright, let me see how this should taste. I'm scared, man. It's alright for me. It's alright to be scared of things. I ain't talking about it's under my bed, knocking in the closet and all that other shit. I'm talking about it's gonna be some good come out of it, but it's gonna be work. Oh shit. Woo, that's strong. Woo, shit. Oh wow. Oh, it's ginger. I cut it the long way, so it like fiber. You cut it straight across like that, where it mixes up real good. And you don't see nothing. No, I cut it the long way, so I get the fibers in there. That's what I'm looking at, like a whole bunch of little worms or whatever. Well, it's the fibers. Make sure that's exactly. So when I'm drinking it, it goes in, and it's not just scraping and shit. You know, it's doing what it's supposed to. And the cloves, the numbness in my mouth, my tongue, I can't even taste my tobacco. Yes, ginger, pineapple, cloves. Fuck you up if you ain't careful. Too much. You gotta know how to measure it. Yeah. Too much, have your ass laid out. I am tired of our people thinking that they're supposed to be fighting one another because you got a few handful of dumb motherfuckers that keep responding as such. Like, how many times I gotta say, come together and mean it? Because I know people calling people and saying shit they shouldn't be. Keep it up. Keep it up. Dumbasses. I said we're not the same. I mean that. However you want to interpret it, I don't really give a fuck. They're not gonna stop. And you should start. So you don't have to stop doing the right things. Y'all don't know you can counter everything, but y'all refuse to. They are literally working to kill you, and y'all are still paying attention to every enemy they have employed against you. It's mind-boggling when I hear motherfuckers talking about media. You saw they said. And you buy into it. Oh, man. I guess everybody want to go out there now and start doing the percolator. Percolator. That's what y'all want to do. Y'all want to get out there and start hitting the percolator. I gotta get them do my legs and everything. That's all y'all know how to do. Percolator. That's it. That's it. Y'all better learn how to do goddamn bus stop. Learn something intricate. Get your head right. At least jump up and say, wipe it off. Wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Y'all are so self-hating that you can't even see anything outside of that to allow yourself to breathe. I'm gonna get the fuck off here, go get this plywood, get this shit measured, get it start getting it cut. Go up there, I'm gonna show T, let him nail that in. We got a lot to do. Build him a tree, we're gonna build him a house too. This month, I'll probably spend no more than $150 on the supply. Everything else is gonna be a non-vegan diet and get these things built. Reaching out to home, seeing what's going on with the work out there. If I get this shit built, I'd be like, oh, I'm coming down to give you a hand, bro, for a week or two. Exchange, but also to learn some more of his trade. I enjoy that. I was supposed to go out yesterday and weld. I don't have the MIG wire because that's what I really need. Now I could take the TIG. I could just spot weld these back on my and take it down and put it with my hot tip, my hot stove. But I just been. I want to say it's lazy, but it's not. Like I said, when things make itself available, you change, but not to stop anything else. Sometimes you got to know when, okay, I'm going to chill. I'm going to do this over here. I'm going to chill on that for the moment. I'm going to go back over here. That's not all over the place. That is the dynamic of your existence. In this turbulent time, you make the choice and decision how you're going to do things. Yet, don't procrastinate and make it forever. That's stupid. You rob yourself to stay convenient. He got his little spot. The other one's right there that I put the other day. Then I already started cocooning. It's hard. He look like his shell's hardening up. So that one's getting ready to do it. I think it's going to become those, which called not monarch, which is a big butterflies. It's the black ones that we see. And there's a few more up there. They've been up there. This one was on the wall. It seemed like from over here up the wall from the other day. And I was like, it's hot. So I help them. They help us with the visual, besides other things. The beauty that we see, you know. And Paige, I used to catch the little monarch flies that would fly around the big white, you know, and let them sit on my shoulder. And they would sit there and actually look at me. And I used to be looking at them and they flap their wing and sit right there. And so, okay, let me go get a little lettuce, butter lettuce. They like that. I put that there and they sitting on my shoulder for like an hour, 2 hours. And yeah, you know. The hummingbirds used to come and land on my shoulder, my head. That's why all the brothers there, they respect me. I used to buy a case of organic wine and give it to the ladies. One, she was 61 years old. Big old trunk. But no. I said, no, I saw pictures of snow and on my phone. I said, who's that? I said, that's what me right now. And everybody like, damn, I'm like, that's what me. Somebody was a herder. So I'm doing my best here to litigate a different purpose. I give little pieces of this and that. When I was talking about the Theosophical Society, right? Over the last in the military, people were like, don't say nothing about that. Be that was in Chile. They didn't want us to come off the boat because they were having a thing there saying they probably would have killed a whole lot of Americans. We got out there and they was like, how come y'all didn't come out? And they were looking at, sorry, my light-skinned fellas, they don't like y'all. They didn't like y'all back then. I don't know if they do now, but no, they were like, we was waiting on the brothers, their brothers. They was waiting for us to come out and have a good time. I'm serious. I always hung at the college, at the university, in the library, in Chile. Yeah. I sure did. I met some of the most wonderful people. Same thing with Germany. England. Amsterdam. We be in the restaurant, motherfuckers rolling up, hitting coke. We let's get the fuck out of here. You know? Oh man, can we get that sandwich to go? You know? Amazing. Red light district. They always want us in the red light district and tell us don't go nowhere else. I would go everywhere else and realize that's where everybody should have went. I meet on a billboard. I'd find a family. I'd call them out there, the little 12, 13 number. They come pick me up. I'm like, all right, well, they drive me back to Cleveland, and they park there for how many hours? 5, 6 hours. I go up, pick the ship, I fill out the form. I'm gonna be with this family. I go be with that family. I learn all kind of shit. I said, who's the oldest in your family? And I'd sit there and ask them the dumbest, hardest questions I could come up with. Sometimes I'm like, don't answer. I'm like, yeah, I understand. I respect the religion. I just need to know for the sanctity of my ancestors and me. I used to find out all kind of things. Nobody else was doing that. I felt like I was the only one on that whole entire carrier who was doing that. I remember Chief Kennedy says, why is it important for you to talk to these people in these countries? Because y'all keep lying about them back home. All he could say was touche. Just like they're doing now. We have a lot of people, well, Latino, Spanish speaking, whatever, who are good fucking people. No matter it means something to us. We have a bunch of shitbags. We have a whole lot of Asians, Chinese, this, that, whatever fuck you want to call New Age, right? Good people. But we have the shitbags. Look at us. We're talking about everybody else, and now people ain't not to get it the fuck together and not be the very thing they're talking about. You act like dumbasses. You're talking in a very disrespectful way, condescending, and then you think it's supposed to be meaningful and matter? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all need some kind of authority. Because you have no self-control, no authority. You're not walking in your authoritative position. Worried about a bunch of idiots who want to keep you stuck somewhere. That's your fear base? Nigga, you throw that fear back at them. Shit. Always worried about the wrong fucking things. Y'all really don't like good information. Y'all looking at something y'all could be antagonistic and fight with and argue and this, that, because you think you know everything. All you that know something and know everything, I want you to tell me everything you know right now. Let me know. Kick the Willy Bobo with me right now before I have to go and take a good shit or whatever. Kick the Willy Bobo with me. Kick it with me. Tell me all that information, all that know-it-all shit you have. I know some niggas gonna run because, oh, he must be talking about me. Keep your funky, goofy, miserable ass the fuck away. Let's just ride. We got good ones coming in who really want to hear something. We got those who want to know something because, you know, they ain't about the right thing. And we got some who got built up off of information that a lot of us shared over the decades, and they think they're running with something because they got followers looking at the ass or this, that, whatever the fuck it may be. It makes absolutely no sense, but perfect good sense. That shit is comical. me that what I've done in my lifetime didn't happen. Prove it. These motherfuckers been robbing from you and taking from you, and they want to tell you they'll kill you. You get everybody and say, Come to peace. Well, they established law after everything was done when they got what they wanted. They're still getting what they want. You motherfuckers can't make heads or tail because you can't see what the fuck's coming. Fuck on. Prove it to me. A lot of you like to talk out of turn, out of pocket. God damn it, prove it. That's what the fuck I'm doing. That's what the fuck I'm doing. Fact checkers, come on in, goddamn. Don't be scared. You know you ain't gonna put your real name up in anything. Type some shit. Come on, trolls, hit it off. Goofy ass. All they got is, oh, this nigga. Oh, you like gay? That's all the dumb shit they know how to say. Oh, that's just funny. You know why it's funny? It'd be the same bitch walking around trying to scrape their mouth to say something, looking at me, and I'm like, it ain't about laughter, humility or none of that. It's about you'll be fucking humble. It's worse than that, but oh fucking well. They sit on the ground in offices like a petri dish. Think it's not going to affect them. I can convey what's going to affect them. Ways they can't imagine. So again, prove me fucking wrong. Or at least say, well, I should be wrong with that, right? This is what I found out. You might really like it. That I mentioned that before. It's funny how people don't want to do that. You don't want to be consistent, be an assistant, and help. Be your brother's keeper, be your sister's keeper. I said the woman's strength and the man is power. At first I was saying it the other way because I wanted to see if anybody could be complacent. Then when I switched up and said, well, this is what y'all should be able to research, you would have saw this. Nobody researched shit. You're taking what I'm saying and you're running with it instead of researching. You can't make this shit. You can't make this shit up. Oh, yeah. She's good. Just can't make it up, man. If y'all go to African Heritage, right, on YouTube, and you watch what they're doing with these indigenous people there, they've introduced the Hindu fuck monkeys, all right? And they're doing this shit with purpose, on purpose. They've introduced soda, pot, all kind of shit to them. Fuck with their way of life. Y'all can't see what's going on, though, of course. Y'all don't research, y'all don't look for that kind of shit. Y'all, that's unimportant. No, y'all want to look for the ugly as if it's going to benefit you when you don't even know how to manipulate the ugly. Man, y'all like misery. They say it's company, right? Misery loves company. Well, I'm not your company. And a lot of y'all's misery is pathetic. And you hold on to it as if you can manage it, and it makes you fucking stupid. Yeah, they eat bush meat, monkey meat, and all that shit. I'm just asking y'all to go and see what's going on, what's happening. I'm not asking you for your motherfucking feelings and your fake ass convictions. I'm asking you, do you notice what's happening? can't make this shit up. They come in and they run. Ain't today some kind of Saturday? Saturn? Saint Saturday? Y'all know all the fucking made up days, right? Yeah, I was gonna talk about something. I was gonna share something else, but I'm not sharing shit. I'm not gonna share shit. The beautiful thing is, I'm not for everybody, and that's a good thing. Sadly. But I say it because of the times you like to ostracize yourself, you like to cut yourself from a different cloth that didn't even exist. So be it. Stand your fucking ground or whatever the fuck it mindless. It would be wonderful to be able to come on all the time and say really what y'all think is positive shit. This is positive shit. I mean, stop being fucking stupid. Take it upon yourself to better equip your fucking self. Kiss's journey takes a turn when the encounters Skede, a god of white lies, who is inexplicably bound to a young girl named Ineb. The story of Elizabeth's name to the whole world. The story is a mix of action, romance, and political. For those who want to get into that, there's a plethora of other information out there. Okay? So God killer refers to someone who or something that kills a god, divine being, or deity. Aren't y'all sentient? Aren't y'all divine? Divine feminism, divine masculinity? I know, we're gonna have somebody go, hey, no, fucking retards. Now, the other one would be Leo Strauss, Aaron M. N., John Owen, The Killing Sins, translations Owen, as far as the guy killers. You've got other things that is, will really heighten you. When you think about Constantine Sword, right? The church and the Jews. When I say God killer, y'all really need to do research. And you need to look at every these puzzle pieces. For aren't ye gods? All right. There's a plethora of information out there. Okay? Let me shout the rest of y'all out. All right. Baby girl, Millennial, Olmec, Asia, Kane, Snoop, what's up, mama? I know you at work, Olmec. Yep, she does look like a dude. Yeah. You know, system is set up against us. Yeah. Everybody. Hey, Anna Gozzetto, what's cracking, brother? Anyway, I appreciate y'all taking the time to come over and listen. They're still doing their little dumb shit. They gotta keep everybody from looking. It's all they can see. And you got all the people knocking through the windows, coming through the doors, and peeking in. They need something they think that they're, how do you say it? They think that their estrogen and testosterone levels are normal when they're 100% wrong. And that messes with everything. The endocrine system, all of that has been damn near pretty much not destroyed, but fucked up. And you will not function normally. You don't know what normal functioning is. You don't. I want to offer what seems to be concise and normality to most people. You have your space and your freedom that you are your own conviction to. But it's a very hard thing for people to get used to because you still have the world all about you, and you still want to move in its dynamic as if it's a beneficial thing. And I'm telling you, though some of you will have to, a lot of you will have to fake that side of enjoyment so that way you can learn a true side of enjoyment. Right? Most people, when they come across something, they go, oh man, I wish I would have made a better decision 2 years, 3 years, 5 years ago. Oh, I didn't know it was going to be like this. Anyone can dress anything up, make it snazzy, and make it wonderful. The thing is, some people don't have to because it's actually normal. I told you, my last marriage, man, it was good. It would have been good if it didn't want so fucking miserable. Arguing and fighting. I was like, what the fuck am I involved with? These motherfuckers are arguing and fighting, and they want to just drag you in. I said, let them know, no, I will fucking hurt each one of you son bitches. His son, I was going to kill his ass on the back porch. His daughter, David Bell was there for that one. I had to snatch her by her neck, bend over, and they neither one of them could see how the fuck I moved so fast with her. Bent over, took her ass down the stairs, and says, next time I'll throw you out that fucking window. Raise your hand at me like I'm remind me I'm one of your relatives. I will fuck. She was like, oh shit. Even my boy David was like, God damn, Red. Nigga. Stupidity don't know. Stupidity only knows what's convenient for stupidity. They always want to try something. Like it's gonna benefit, like you're gonna get something from it. It's gonna be beneficial for you. It's gonna make you. No, nigga. Sometimes you gotta know when to chill the fuck out. Back the fuck up. A lot of badass motherfuckers running around out here. A whole lot of badasses. I ain't no badass. I'm not here for that. It'd be different if I was here for that. I wouldn't be on And never will be. I'm not here for that. I told you they're unstable. They're very breakable, but they're unstable. They're just, when you can see shit for what it is, you can get. All right. I hear to stop shit. I wish I was. Y'all don't know what it's like to bind all that shit up, compartmentalize it, and allow yourself to be subjugated to the little stupid efforts of poisoning and everything else. It's the dumbest motherfuckers that ever walked on two legs. Just fucking dumb. Man, any fucking who. I'm gonna sign off, do what I gotta do, get myself ready for tomorrow. Yep. All right. Anyway, I appreciate y'all. Signing off. Y'all figure out the rest. I got some shit to do.